All right, what's up, guys? Finishing the day up here, up 259. Nice, solid trades on HPCO right at the open. And I do see now that we have a lot of nice movers later in the day. We had GCT went from 14 to 27 and after hours, and Pixie, PIXY, went from 14 to 44. That is insane. It's been a long time since I see something like that. However, it's on light volume, but I think the moves that we saw today is going to give a lot of momentum and sympathy momentum for tomorrow. It seems like the market is starting to shift again after this very slow week earlier in the week. So I think tomorrow and maybe next week could be some momentum, but who knows? You know, you got the Labor Day weekend, so we might see traders going on vacation, people leaving. So maybe there might be less volume for next week and tomorrow. So I'm not really sure, but we'll see what comes tomorrow. But I do want to review the trades that I had today on HPCO. And just a quick clip here. I'm just going to review this, and then in the recap, because this is the only stock that I really traded that had any sort of significance. The other stocks I traded were just small scalps, but HPCO, and then also I didn't trade midday or power hour today because I had a flight and I just wanted to just trade the open and then get going. So focused on HPCO for about 30 minutes and then called it. So HPCO, looks halting up. We just resumed from the halt. I did do a quick scalp through $9 there. Now I'm still a little bit skeptical of how strong this really is. It's very extended here, so I'm definitely giving it some room to show a pattern, but it just kept ripping up, and I should have really got in that scalp through the high, but we did halt back up again. And we skip here through the halt resumption. Okay, so halt resumption. Quick move through $10. I'm waiting for the first 1 minute pullback. That is what I'm waiting for here. That's the setup that I'm looking for. The first 1 minute pullback after a fresh breakout on high volume. Here we come down 200 shares and taking a quick 20 cents. Now I jump up in share size. Now I'm trading 250 share increments on almost $10 or $10 stock. So that's going to be $2.5 thousand position size in increments. So could do a lot with that. I did sell a little bit too early there. We broke back over 10. I did leave a little bit on the table there. My sizing, 100 shares is good right now. But I did leave a lot on the table by not holding a little bit longer on that first 1 minute pullback. Now I'm waiting for the next setup. Still somewhat break even on the day. 957, looking for a quick pop. We do sell off a little bit more, but I'm going to hold strong and add to my position, add lower. Taking some off for small gains, still holding 100 shares. Adding again, looking for a quick pop, but we don't quite get it there. HPCO was a really beautiful stock here at the open. I left a lot of money on the table. A lot of money on the table. Here, coming down into this first 1 minute pullback to the 9 EMA. This is one of my best setups. So I was in 750 shares at one point. That's over $7,000 position size. So very, very good position sizing. Definitely right about full size for me. Now I'm looking for that bounce off of the 9 EMA right here off of 9.2. But kind of scalping off the lows as well. So here I'm sitting up about 5 cents. I'm going to look to add to the position if it does go lower, but hold the 9 EMA. I'm only willing to add to that position because I was only in that starter share size. If I was in a bigger share size, I'd be looking to unload and then buy lower. And you do see me do that sometimes. This is a beautiful setup here, but I do take off a little too soon there. A little bit too soon. I was flat a little bit too soon there. But I did make a nice $100 there real quick. And I missed, oh man, I missed like 40, 50 cents there. Oh man. That could have been an extra like $200 in like just a couple seconds. Nice scalp back through that top there at $10. We had a quick 1 minute pullback because this candle closed to the high. It showed that there were still buyers on it, and added on that pullback. And as I saw buyers bidding that back up over 10, I did add to the position for a nice scalp there. That put me over my daily goal. And now the rest is just the icing on the cake. That would have been a nice dip down there at 940. Could have got a quick 20 cents. My next trade on this is down here. I didn't get filled. There at 94. Not the best trade there. I actually took that off for break even. So 227 right now. At this point in time, this could be a decent dip, but I did hold a little bit too long down in these 30s, and so that's why I was getting a little bit nervous. But because I was in that starter share size, I actually held. I'm now down here 25 cents. But so I did add to that position, now taking it off for a small gain. That can get kind of risky if you're averaging down, but like I said, if it's a starter size and the setup is still valid, I will average down if I'm only in that starter size. But if I am full size or half size even, it's a little bit too much risk. And I will take off shares and then add it back at a lower price. Here's a nice dip off of VWAP I'm looking for. Selling it for a quick 6 or 7 cents. Only holding 100 shares. Really what I'm looking for is a nice bounce off the 5 minute. The 5 minute right there was off of the 9 EMA, off the 5 minute. I would show you, but I'm only showing this one screen. But yeah, this would be right off the 9 EMA and the 9 EMA and the VWAP on the 5 minute. So I was looking for another bounce through 950, maybe up to 960, 970. Now we get a nice pop there, but we did end up selling off. I was thinking this would be it here, right here. I was going to add aggressively, but we didn't see it immediately. There wasn't buyers stepping up immediately. It needed to pop through 920. So I started to stay a little bit conservative, taking some off, putting some back on, but we never really got that pop that I was looking for. I was really looking for a nice pop up through 950. And there I go, finishing at 250. 259. Had one more scalp in there. So 259. Nice solid way to start the month of September. So I will pull up my statistics here. So here's my intraday. So I started red pre-market and rallied up into the green. And on the day, my statistics are looking, I didn't trade much volume, only 13,000 shares in volumes because I was only trading for a small period of time, and there wasn't so much opportunity pre-market to be taking big size, so I did not really size up pre-market. But my accuracy was amazing, 73% accuracy with a positive risk-reward ratio, and so my profit factor was really, really good on the day. And this is the type of statistics that you want to see when you're ready to be sizing up, because now I'm sizing up into confidence, and that can really let you push it when in these types of markets that you're doing really well in. So it's good to see this, and hopefully it carries off into tomorrow, and then I can push my share size a little bit more. And we'll see if I can take out some profits for tomorrow as well. So That's it. I do have a monthly recap coming up soon, and I will record that early next week or this weekend. I'm not really sure when I'm going to record it yet because I'm not at my trading desk. I am actually away staying with family for the weekend, so we'll see if I have time to make the monthly recap. If not, it's going to have to be next week. So that's it. Finishing the day nice green. Good start to the month. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next day trading recap show. All right. Peace.